Hello. Welcome to a Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I don't think I properly synchronized my face. Oops. One moment, please. Okay, my face is synchronized. Welcome everybody. We're playing some more Shadowrun Returns. So last time we defeated the Seattle Ripper, but it turns out that he was under orders from someone else. The someone else may in fact be Sam Watts' brother. Sorry, Sam Watts' sister Jessica. Why do I keep that's not the first time I said Sam Watts' brother. I think when I was writing out the promo, I initially said like Sam's brother, and it's like, what? A very weird mistake to be making, and I don't understand why I think it. But anyway. Anyway, let's get back into Shadowrun. Game will show up. Time to evaluate your next move. Hydrate and stretch reminder? Sure thing, Goblin. I think we already talked to everybody before we left. I did. Corey, yeah, so we could take a deck, like a cyber deck, if we're willing to give up like either our gun or one of our drones, but that's just a lot to ask to give up. Deck stuff is not fun. It's not like I will be the first to admit it's not fun. Hi Mel. It has cool lore. It has cool lore, and it's used to solve like a bunch of like puzzles, as in like do something other than just inflict violence on somebody. But yeah, it's got some issues. Do we want to buy a new gun? Honestly, no, not really. Like, I think I made this decision last time too. I'm like, do I want to buy a gun? And the answer is no. Not if I don't have to. A variant that arrives? Oh, that does sound pretty good, actually. That'd be pretty fun. Ooh, off we go. Take a cab to Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral. Family debts. The sun is nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You see the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. Guess I could take the advanced med kit. That must be the pastor. This is the elf lady in the six-figure outfit. Jessica, Crows, Jake, and Coyote. What happens if I just fuck off and, like, wander around first? The answer is nothing. When you read stuff first like this, I'm glad, because I'm glad you like it. Cavalier frag grenade. Just set that into my stash. You like jazz? I'll send that out of my stash. Is it disrespectful to be wearing white here? Elves have never given 1 ounce of respect for anything other than other elves. And even then, only begrudgingly. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I am sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but am glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course. I am glad that this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. He will be missed. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Mrs. Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. She's guarded, but playing polite. Very well, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. The priest clutches his Bible to his chest and then turns towards the neighboring church. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica. But it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Kara? Let's talk a little bit more about Sam. Did you know he had a liver transplant? Jessica seems to choose her words carefully, due to the circumstances or the company. No, but it doesn't surprise me that he needed a new liver, considering his lifestyle. So you had no idea where Sam's transplanted liver came from. She flushes bright, marrying her perfectly made-up face. No? How could I? It's a matter of record, attainable by anyone wanting it bad enough, donor and recipients. And why would I care about such things? Because the mother was your donor. Isn't that right? Jessica's taken aback, or she's poising herself to bolt. She was nothing of the sort. The hospital records would beg to differ. One can't be a donor when they have no say in the matter. Those butchers robbed her of her body and her dignity. Her fight or flight response is now edging towards fight. And the Ripper was targeting the recipients of those organs, including Sam. Any pretense of innocence has now been cast aside. She snarls. This was a reckoning. Holmes, deliver justice. For who? Your mother? You really think she'd prefer a legacy of death over one of life? She snaps. Those people were scavengers. Ghouls. They deserve to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. Blech. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. It's Pocket Ocean. Oh my god. I'm gonna put you in the what pocket can I put you in? Put you in the top pocket of my bandolier? Yeah, that's a good place for you. Might even be a leftover snack in there. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't take my new life family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses a button on her comlink. She seethes it. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now, you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Ma'am, we received your code. Wed. No, only flee. No problem. Fuck, I didn't mean to start that. Was added to my key item. Zippy. This is not cover. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. They don't have line of sight to me right now. Ooh, on. Oh wait, you know what? I could, now that I have 3 AP, just link up 3 drones. I could do that. I could make it happen. Also, this track is a bop. Okay, you've got grenades. Oh, she doesn't have a pistol anymore. Oh yeah, Jake is a mage. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, Jake. Jakey baby. "26 damage! Oh, baby!" There we go. Hi, Molly. Team B, move in. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of those guys can tell us. A little encouragement. All right. Well, I'm gonna get into cover because I'm about to get lit up. Oh, my special boy. You truly are wonderful. Alright, what counts as cover around here? My special boy! My other special boy. What the fuck? Where are you going? Oh. Tango down. Tango not down. What does it have? Oh, concussy grenades. Nice. Sadness. You hear scratching coming from a crypt. Great! Ah! No! My special boy! How could you? Yeah! Special boy! I guess I'll get him in position to get ready to take out the stuff in the crypt. It's time to use Overwatch, a mechanic we haven't used yet. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey, Kara, maybe we can use this to our advantage. I mean... My special boy! We probably could have if I hadn't already killed them all, but... Damn it. Nice. Alright, Coyote, you got a shotgun. And they don't got one. Let's blow their head off. Nice! Oh, baby, that's what I love to see. Womp womp. Womp womp. Where the fuck are you? You're coming? You're approaching me? Why? What? No! Oh, thank you for the save, special boy. Whoops. I completely forgot how shotguns work. They only start spreading at, like, longer distances. Oops, I'm sorry, Special Boy. I didn't mean it. Alright, Special Boy, come over here and I'll fix you up. Oh, I don't have enough AP. Okay, whatever, I'll just sit next to you and I'll do it next turn. Alright, Strato, you're quick, so you gotta go find out what's ahead for me. Coyote, go pick up that item, please. I don't know how I missed it earlier. What? Not close enough for Overwatch? This is bullshit. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Jake. You missed, but you know what? I appreciate the effort. Oh, baby, that's a lot of them. Alright, Special Boy, here's a fix for you. Give you a little kiss on the forehead. You're okay now. You know what? I see Jake has a fireball. Let's do it. Ball lightning. Oh, yeah! Love to see it. Where's that thing I saw to pick up? There it is. Great. Glad I went out of my way to go pick that up. Well, let's get Tara to move up. Wizard shit. We don't do wizard shit here. Hell yeah. Well, before we go rescue that guy who's bleeding out, let's go loot. I mean, it's not like he's gonna bleed to death or anything. I don't remember what he was hit with. Probably a grenade round or two, shotgun bullets. That'll be fine. Be fine. About him. I don't think any of these crypts had anything in them. They didn't. But you know I had to take that chance. I couldn't take that chance if they didn't have some loot in them. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spellbursts fade away, and the cemetery, a silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of the love living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. That woman Lynn seemed familiar. Oh! The name seems familiar, at least. Yep, she's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name is Lynn Telestrian. She's super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again, and then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're gonna hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads, the Universal Brotherhood. Not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. Geeked in the graveyard. You hate to see it. Okay, is this the one that lets us get drone AP +1? Sure does. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yummy. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us with security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading to their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. No, I want to stop at the Union first. I'll hire runners there. Bye. I want to stop at the Union first. Oh, okay, that's how I leave. Yeah, I appreciate the, like, yeah, we can go right now, but no. I want to go get some. You put the pieces together. Jessica Watts is reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The ghoul attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrian's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood. Okay, I need a new drone repair kit. I don't think they'll have anything new to say. Nope, I didn't think so. I need a new kit for my boy. I should probably replace my other two drone repair kits. Let's get a dock wagon, a gold kit. Looks good to me. Now the real question is, do I replace my rifle with another drone? The temptation is very strong. Fuck it. I think this will work. This may not actually work. No, it doesn't work. Oh, damn it. I just bought a dog for no reason. I hate this. Whatever, let's sell some stuff. A Force 4 Abomination? Damn, that's actually pretty nuts. I know. The Mal extended cinematic polycule. Every time you go out, you just pick up another dog. Actually, let me make sure I actually make a save first. Hire a team. Alright, we can bring Coyote for free. Bosnia bomb. Okay. Coyote is a human. Okay, she's basically a street samurai, I think. So we need ourselves either a mage or a rigger. Jenny Hex, Nova hot and talented, to keep you alive and crush your enemies for a fee. Sounds preem chum. I need to sell more stuff. Is there someone that costs like 4,000? No, Nephilim Network. Yeah. Okay. I need to go sell some more stuff. Instead of getting randos from a list. Yeah, I really appreciated that. Because it meant that I could, like, I think I was gonna call it Dragon Force. Oh my god, what is it actually called? Dragonfall? And Shadowrun Hong Kong. You just, like, get party members, and I honestly have no idea why you would hire anybody from the network, except for to try and fill a very specific niche that you otherwise couldn't. And to get the cool ghoul samurai. Yeah, that's fair. I don't remember. I think I did, but I think I remember, like, he was kind of like, it's me or someone else. And, fuck. Nova hot. It's soothing to jack in and forget the pain of the physical world, at least for a little while. So true, Marilel Elarvarthar. Let's do it. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Oh, you're missing an etiquette skill. Okay. I had business? That doesn't sound right, but... Or maybe I just got him some other way, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't remember, and I think I played that, like, last year. I wish I remembered things better. But I don't. My brain is as empty as my soul. I do remember, because I played a modified patch-fixed version of the campaign, I couldn't go into the Kickstarter bonus, like, epilogue campaign. It was a damn shame. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? Nope, just passing by. Well, you're in for a treat. If you stick around for a few hours, I hear she's better than ever. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. Slick security guard. Oh, wait, no, dealer. Gotta talk to the dealer first. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Holy shit, we actually finally get to figure out what the fuck nerps is. Nerps? You've been living under a rock, omae? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You got nerps? Nope, I'm out of nerps. But I got something else you might like. No! No! No nerps. I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She is the waviest. So smooth. I love her chromed cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Show me what you got. Jazz, kamikaze, nitro, don't want any of those, Chum. May I help you? Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, ma'am, I work for Mary Mercurial. Something I can do for you? Why would I like to meet? I'm going to look around. Suit yourself, chummer. Why am I trying to meet with Maria Mercurial? Oh, I see. I know why. Alright, before we talk to the Universal Brotherhood greeter, let's see what else the map has for us. We've seen everything the map has for us. Wonderful. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? Have you looked at the world lately? I don't see a better tomorrow coming. I used to feel the same way. Then I heard Lynn Telestrian speak at my first discovery meeting, and I realized what I'd been missing. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions first. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals become so much more than they currently are. It's not a religion, is it? You say that like it's a bad thing, sister. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. At least tell me a bit of the truth. Gladly. It's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that meta-humanity is good at its core and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's that we are linked to something greater than ourselves, something beyond time, something beyond flesh. And that is... You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Dwarves are especially welcome, sister. What does he mean by that? Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. That's all for now. Great, come in and find the power belonging. Okay. Guess I'll figure out what's going on with this concert first. Oh, there she is chromed up. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. I'm gonna look around. Suit yourself, chummer. There's Maria Mercurial. I guess she underwent, like, full-body prosthesis except for her, face. Also... Look who made it to the concert. No, I know. I know it's because I'm a dwarf for that. Like, dwarves especially. It's like, it's like... Why? Why are you singling me out? Look at him go. He's just happy to be here. You hear the sound of soft music playing within and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Let's make a save first. Not that I think there's really much I could do in this place before that, but whatever. I'm sure. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. I'm gonna need some moral support. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude, so that your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of the heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Kara. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while searching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Service animals. The sweeping halls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Yeah. Do not separate service dog from handler. Exactly. They've got little patches on them that say, do not separate from handler. Sister Sally. Soroka Patch? Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I'll be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank keycard. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course. Truth makes us one. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn, Lynn Telestrian, if you can watch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank keycard? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used by to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know that there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know! Isn't it exciting? I am such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Thanks for the key card. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get in the office and program a new one. Sure. No, there's Father Willie. Members only. Cafeteria. Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There is a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and seemingly random collections of screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the cleaning solvents. There is a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Dip your blank universal ID card into the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent long enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hides the fact that it did not have anything printed on it. The cleaning solvents. Take the kerosene can. Janitor. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seemingly surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? How about 50 new yen? I gotta go back to pushing a mop for a real paycheck. Unfortunate, I don't have money. Table is covered in snack foods. Oh. The warming stove could be used to warm a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Okay. A variety of sweets, including some red and blue candy. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Kara, and you? I'm Sister Nancy. Tell me something about yourself so that I can pair you with the right counselor. I could relate to someone who's been in the trenches of corporate security. I know the perfect sister to speak with you. She has a similar background in talk security. You two would get along fabulously, but she isn't in today and the rest of my counselors are currently booked. Could you come back tomorrow? Okay. We can get a card, we can set a fire. Before we do that, let's maybe... Oh, find alley door to let your... What is this? Find Jessica Watts and find alley door to let your team into the UV. Brother Mike. Brother Man Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. What did Father Willie talk about? It was an inspiring speech about how the Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging. Order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It's a subject he and Mother Lynn talk about often. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. You didn't mention grandmother? Well, yes, but there is only one grandmother or grandfather for each Universal Brotherhood chapter. Where is Grandmother Jessica? I am not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. I'm done asking questions. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. My past does not need to be my future. No, it doesn't. Perhaps you've already taken the first steps, my friend. How may I assist you? I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright young light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have for her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know this all seems heartless, and it may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? Thank you for your time, Father. Okay, so we could start a fire. Can I grab a new... I think I can grab a new key card, right? Yes. Take a blank key card. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Sister Sally at the front desk sent me to see you. And why did she send you to me? My keycard was ruined and I need a new one. Do you have your old keycard? Hand him the melted UB keycard. Wow, what happened to this? Long story, might take a while. I look forward to hearing it one day. Why are you out of uniform? I was mugged while recruiting in the Barrens. Oh, really sorry to hear that. I'll let you into the office and you can use a terminal to log in and make yourself a new card. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Hang tight. I'll come get you when I'm ready. I want to have a look around first. Definitely. Take your time to reconnoiter. We're chill here. Which of these things is the terminal? Oh. What's this? The cardboard box is UK labeled blank UB. Sure. Could take another one. Just fill up my pockets with blank keycards, why not? The display reads, enter blank keycard to activate machine. Put the keycard into the printer. Yeah. Universal Brotherhood, Seattle Chapter, keycard printer. Please enter the following information when requested. Name, housing location, Universal ID, Universal Brotherhood ID, alphanumeric, private password. Might have to wait on this? You need, I think, yeah, to get something good, you need decking like 4 or 5. Sorry, 4 or 6. Which I couldn't get anywhere close to. Well, I've saved the game, so let's try to enter it in. I don't remember if this, Start date entry. The list below is the names that are currently approved to have the new keycards printed for. If you need a new card and your name is not on the list, please see Father Willie. But let's be a little bit of Monica. Select housing location. Can I select Inner Sanctum? Sanctuary Dorm. The numeric. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta get a couple bits more information before we can do that. I don't think I'm intended just to brute force it, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't actually talk to Sister Wilma. Wilma! Hello, sister. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love it. I love it being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. Where is the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so that we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that is off limits to the prospective members. Tell me about the Inner Sanctum? It is a place of great meditation to which only our senior members, our mothers and fathers, have access. Great, I'm gonna look around. Truth makes us one. Can of kerosene on the stove. Walk away. Lol. Oopsie. broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. Try to push the vending machine out of the way. The machine is grinding on the ground. It needs lubricant in order to move. Oh. Could I have used the kerosene to do that? The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open. Exterior door without permission. Express permission of a brotherhood mother or father." I mean, I guess I could try a couple of entries. I guess maybe I am just supposed to kind of guess. I don't think they said the name of the person who was running from the shadow. Oh, wait, hold on. Those were not here before. The wastebasket is filled with dozens of outgoing letters from new brothers and sisters to family members. Wow, what a surprise. The wastebasket is filled with shredded paper, which appears to have been letters. There are 2 letters which escape the shredder. Read the first letter. Letter. Dear Charles, we have been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times and every time been told that we could not see you. Since you are not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can try to contact you is by letters, which we have done time and time again with no response. How can you forget the people that raised you and loved you? Mom and Dad. Charles. Read the second letter. From the desk of Monica Sachoff. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I am sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know, for my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know that I have loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. Love, Sister Monica. Okay, so Monica knows someone named Brian. That's an important piece of information. This wastebasket is stuffed with letters from people looking for missed loved ones who have disappeared after joining the Universal Brotherhood. The desk is covered in photos of dogs. The one catching a stick is labeled, My Diminutive Friend. What's this? The holographic map desk displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Activate the holodesk. The holodesk animates to display a high-level blueprint of the facility with labels to touch to zoom into each area. The public areas. The holodesk zooms in to show the entrance hall, auditorium, and cafeteria of the Universal Brotherhood Seattle chapter. Staff areas. Holodesk zooms in to display the storeroom, staff locker room, and kitchen, with a notation that the kitchen is actually part of the home area from a security point of view. Home areas. The holodesk zooms in to show the 4 dormitories, the office, and the kitchen area that makes up the home area. You notice that the kitchen has an external door, and there's heavy security around the door to the sanctuary area. Dorm A, current residents. Ah, there we go. So there's a list of... I'm not reading all of those. Dorm B. Okay, so Monica's in Dorm B. The Inner Sanctum. Access denied, insufficient clarity. Security clearance. Universal Brotherhood. Login, Sister Dawn wears. Admin functions. Enter Universal Brotherhood. Name and password. Name Sister Dawn wears autofill. Enter password or use password recovery. Recover password. Select correct answer to personal question. My favorite frisbee capture. Shorty. Admin functions unlocked. Authorize new keycards. Father Willie has authorized the following new keycards to be printed. Click name to see UBID alphanumeric. Russ Bullock. Tim LaBelle. Monica Sachoff. SEA 134674. Sorry. One 34647. I love having dyslexia. Back one level. Attendance logs. No logs viewable at this time. Correspondence logs. No logs viewable at this time. Top level. Alpha sort brothers and sisters. Alpha sort by first name. Status indicators on. Draco Dementis. Okay. Okay. So, I think we have all the information we need to make a Monica keycard. Thank you, Mal. Start data entry. Bit of Monica in Dornby. There's that one. Baby Bree. Processing. Keycard printing. Keycard complete. Warning, this keycard provides access to a high security area. Proof uniforms are required in all high security areas. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. I don't think we're gonna, like... I think if I start to wander around without a uniform on in the high security area, they're going to start being pissed at me. So let's just go grab our team and start shooting up the place. I need to kill. Can I take more kerosene? That'd be kind of funny. Cleaning solvent. Let's look at something else. The tools. Nope. Is a well-known lubricant. Is it? I thought kerosene like flashed away too much to be a lubricant. Alright. Let's open the door. Lead the way. Yes, that's okay. Sometimes I think I don't know things about the world and life. Ah, piss. Ah, damn it. I didn't realize the doors were gonna lock. When I opened the door to let everyone in, the other doors locked. Which is not what I wanted. I wanted to poke around a couple of the other places before I started just... The crate's label reads liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 count. You see lots of these on the shelves. Yum yum. Box full of industrial toilet cleaner. This large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Take the lard. The lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're gonna have to carry it around. I mean, yeah. The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. Sure, why not? Oh, I see. I could knock out, what's his name? Locker drawer is ajar. I thought it was a locker door. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf, and the uniform's pocket is a keycard. Let's take the keycard. Big Universal Brotherhood logo in the name, and Edward Sharple, janitor. Take the janitor's uniform. Nice. We're in uniform. The door to the locker has been ripped off. Search the locker. 2 new uniforms crammed into the locker. Okay, well those are not going to fit me. The locker door has tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search the locker. Let's read articles. The articles are about a variety of missing person cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing, they have cut ties to the families who abused them as children. Take the uniform. Yeah, uniforms, okay, yeah, it doesn't fit us. And we already got the dwarven uniform. It was in the first locker we've looked at, actually. Alright, this is a better lubricant. Delicious lard. Spread the lard on the ground, then push the vending machine out of the way. With some slight creaking, the vending machine slides away to reveal a secret door. You must let your team into the alley before attempting to open the secret door. Get paid enough to care about this. Yeah, I think that's the entire idea. Is like, yeah, he's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, and I don't really want to find out. Box routing slip. Transfer for sale in thrift shops. Read the routing slip. Reason for transfer. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He has been moved downstairs. Open the box. The box contains clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm they are the belongings of Brother Shane. Welp. Locker contains a brother's uniform. It will not fit you. Locker contains a uniform Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform that would fit you. Sure. Just layering uniform on uniform. That's ominous. Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was, like, police tape or something. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards that are taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card, missing you already. Julie, we are so proud of you for advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us lowly brothers and sisters and come visit us often. Love, Monica, and your fellow dormmates. Open the professionally printed card. Congratulations. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the inner sanctum as a mother of the Universal Brotherhood. I have left your upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you, Father Willie. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. Take the uniform. It's the right size for you. Wonderful. There's no way the keycard's still in the locker, is it? Oh, the locker has a name tag on it reading Sister Julie. Intelligence 5. Attempt to pick the lock. Hi everyone, it's the lock-picking rigger here. Today, we're gonna open a cult's locker. You quietly pick the lock. Opening the locker, you find an inner sanctum keycard. Bonus! On the lower bunk is a draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I write to you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying here is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. A brother's uniform, it does not fit you. Okay, I think we're done here. I think it's time to let the kill team in. I'll make another save, why not? Open the door. The door is locked. And because this is the first game, I can't use my Decker's skills to pick the lock. Motherfucker. Am I supposed to be getting uniforms for everyone? Whoop. Nope, that's just not working. The facility is on lockdown. The remote scanners cleared your badge, but who are these people? These are brothers and sisters who have been working undercover. Is that so? Who have they been working undercover for? Grandmother Jessica herself. Oh, I see. Well, until you deliver them to Grandmother Jessica, you're responsible for them, so don't let them go wandering off. Will do. The Inner Sanctum welcomes you, Mother. This door will take you into the Inner Sanctum of the Universal Brotherhood. If you have not retrieved your team yet, you will be unable to do so past this point. Wish to proceed? I do. Beneath the Brotherhood. Past the door is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. You hit the down button, and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be. Past where a parking garage would be. The doors open to a very different environment from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile, the spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts. We got some Karema. I guess, like, you know what? I could have gotten one decking to open that door. Fuck. Whatever. What do I want more at this point? More intelligence. Datapad. Hi, Mom and Dad. I hope you guys are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world. And that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when this will get to you. They say we will no longer need our datapads anymore when we get to the next level. I thought I would jot it down here and ask if one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass it along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring for us all. Yours, Jenny. According to Corpse's ID pad, you found Shane. Yippee. Most basic medkit. Send this item to your stash. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing with the stash is, like, in the other two games you're able to choose who gets access to the like, you can put it in someone else's inventory instead of just trying to put it in your own. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go this way. Advanced medkit. Send it to your stash. Where am I going to talk to him? Sorry, that's as far as you go. Don't worry, all the Brotherhood's mysteries will be revealed in time. Now, please step away. I have learned so much. I can't stop now. Stand aside, my friend. Our enlightenment awaits. Hey, I have not seen you in the briefing sheets. Wait, I've never seen any of you before. Well, I'm going to go hide in the corner so I can do my nerd shit. See ya, loser. Did the drones get me away? I knew I should have left my service dogs at home. No. Cavalier frag grenade. Sure, you can grab whatever that is. Another Cavalier frag grenade. You're not supposed to be here. How very observant of you. Now die. Hey, get me out of here. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, she's got Powerbolt. Damn it. Kara can't even see. Please help. UB cell holding key. There you go. Marie Louise. The young elf woman is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. Those people are insane! I've been a prisoner all night, and I heard noises. She shudders. Relax, you're safe now. What's your name? She sighs, coming down off the adrenaline rush. Marie Louise. Listen, we've got to get out of here. The priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up. They were chanting all the way, but then I heard screaming, and something else. Something foul. Did you see a woman here? Human, blonde, early 40s maybe? You mean Jessica? Yes, she's here somewhere. She and my aunt are together. My aunt brought me here. She said the Brotherhood was just what I needed, that I could find a new family here like she did, that I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be all nice to you, you know? That's what they're all about. But this was different. They all started bowing to me. And that's when the chanting started. That's when I got really scared. Okay, time to go. Marie Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There is a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet. I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life. A chance to be part of a new... Jessica suddenly notices you and her words fail in her throat. You're alive! You aim to put a woman in the ground. Best see the job through. She composes herself. Sound advice. But I'm glad you're here. Truly, I am. You've helped me more than you can know. Further opened my already wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. This world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction. It was Sam's path, and it is humanity's path if we don't make a change, if we don't embrace a new way of thinking. We must put each other first, and that is the basis of my new family. Does your new family know how you treated your old one? Sam and my mother were anchors, dragging me down with them into the gutter of human existence. But that part of my life ended at the burial. I am free now, free to be uplifted by my new family. There is a new world coming, Kara, and it's beautiful. Ordered, safe, unambiguous. A world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it! A world without chaos, without selfishness or any other human feeling. No one to betray you or hurt you or... Jessica, you're not well. You need help. Save your help for the weak. I am beyond such frailties. Soon, I will transcend. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. Uh-oh. It will sounds like a bummer. Yeah, I mean, what's life without a little bit of woman hurting you? The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering and human agony. Holy crap. Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are our queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one and was hacking their security system when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. We'll help you fix the jack points. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering. I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when they caught me, but I've slipped in some code just before they did, so it has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? I write AC as a hobby, okay? Just trust me, and keep that thing away from me. How entertaining. I'm glad you weren't killed at this I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, Kara. It will be so much more fun to watch you die. Right. Blast him. Tango down. Get to cover. What do you got for frags? Not bad, but... Damn it. Special boy needs to reload. With the shotgun at that range? That's a really good question. A really excellent question. Special boy! Ow! 26 damage! Owie. Ow, ow, owie. That hurt. How dare you? Fuck was that? Oh, special boy! Fuck. I'm hurting special boy. I don't mean it. I didn't mean it. Where's my healing spell? Mark the target. Mark target. Take him down. Special boy! Oh, special boy! I need you to stay alive! Oh, I'm dumb. Whatever. I'm gonna get to cover then. Immune. That's not what I want to see. There! Now you see them in their truest form. Now you know that they cannot die. Jessica, what in God's name have you done? I have given flesh to the immortal soul. I have unlocked mankind's destiny. Are you blind woman? Those things are giant bugs. Open your mind, Kara. They are so much more than you think. My mind was open to her when she called out from beyond the veil, and she has rewarded my service and my faith with great power. This could have been yours as well, Marie-Louise. You were to be the host for our queen. But no matter, there is another. Blast them! The true spirits are immune. Best thing I can do right now is just get to cover. Get to cover now. Oh, bye. Blaster. Medic. Killer. ESP. Okay. How much does taking an ESP take? That much. Wonderful. We have such sights to show you. Summon. Persona. On to the next one. Uh-oh. Let's break line of sight. Sprite cyber spirit named Brick. It's very stupid. All it did is deal damage. Fail twice every turn. Sounds pretty handy. Sometimes even stupid people can be helpful. What the? Huh, I get all my AP back, despite the fact that I have drones controlled. That's definitely not supposed to be happening. But hey, at least I get to fire burst at something for once. And no, I misclicked. I misclicked. Coyote, please don't die, because I misclicked like a fool. A fool. Ow. Phones and guns and limbs. sounds like the way to go. Nice. Marie-Louise, I found you. Harkeem, is that you? Call me Samdi, please. We're on an unsecured node. Hang on. I'm running a decoy operation with Mirror as a utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. How did you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now what the hell is going on here? There's no time. The next level the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about. I think they transform into bugs. I had heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You've got to get out of there. Way ahead of you. This node controls the doors. We're free. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon. I hope. Tell the leader of the runner team with you to contact Baron Samdi in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I will be looking for them. Sounds good. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, Coyote, I'm so sorry. Please get behind cover again. Oh wait, that's the door. What am I doing fighting these fucking things? Get the hell out of here. Alright, turn the drones off. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. ML will be out next turn, and then she needs to actually get out. The issue. I can just dismiss this, right? Nope, that's Overwatch. Oh, whatever, just end turn. There we go. Alright, Kara can run like hell. So could Coyote, but she also needs to not die. Okay, Marie-Louise, you need to just run like hell. Not a fan of having Coyote run across open ground like this, but I don't really have much of a choice. Let's give her... Oh no, she does have armor for another turn. I can give it to her again, though. Actually, I should really be buffing Louise. Marie-Louise. Alright. You're out of ammo? Doesn't matter, you're out of there. Alright, Kara, you need to run like hell. Holy shit, that's not good. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, she doesn't have any AP. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I can reactivate the Strato 9 drone. It'll provide cover. There we go. Okay, Marie Louise, you are out. You need to get a move on. Line of sight's blocked. Fuck. Oof. Okay, Coyote has 2 AP. That means at least she's out of the line of fire. Go. Get the hell out of there. Okay, you just leave. Okay, Coyote, out, now. Alright. Deactivate the drone. Doesn't really matter, but I don't care. Leave. Marie Louise is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Just a minute. Who are you? Where are you going? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. I just gotta get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around. No? Come back? The image that suddenly lights up in your conlink is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the Matrix to tight beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonsoir, mon ami. You must be careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. Who are you and how did you get this commode? Comlink code. Forgive me. I am the Baron Samdi. Perhaps you have heard of Samdi? He is a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far as to call him a technomancer. What, that Spiders game? We have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose. Explain yourself, now. The girl, she is important to Samdi. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he finds himself in a position to return the favor. Samdi knows the one you are after. He knows. And he can help you to get to her. But this comlink, it is not a secure connection, is it? No, we must meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. Why not meet me in the real world? Why hide in cyberspace? You see, the Baron, he is unable to do such a thing in his current condition. But enough about me. Suddenly, the Baron's flowery speech is gone and he's all business. Get to a secure jackpoint. Enter Shadowlands, I will meet you there. Bon voyage! The Baron grins and his image flickers away. You're about to transition to a new area. Ugh, the Union. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant unkillable bugs. But she is, and if you're going to get to her, you're going to need to file a way around or through those bugs. After a taste of the belonging the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstress Union feel more like home than ever. Okay, I think that is where we will end for tonight. Oh my god, we have so much Karama to spend. It's glorious, it's beautiful. Ugh. Oh, I could delete that one save. Save over that to make sure I didn't delete the wrong one. It's always so much fun to watch. I'm glad now. Thank you so much to everyone else for tuning in. that we didn't get any nerfs. I know. Once again, the nerfs is denied to us. I'm so sorry, everyone. Right. So, let's quickly talk about what we're doing the rest of this week. So, as many of you know by now, I run schedules Thursday to Monday because I'm a weirdo. So we will be back with you on Thursday for something. I don't know if we'll be starting like a new series or just continuing Shadowrun. I think we have like one or two sessions left. X-Wing, we have like a whole another expansion to get through, so that'll take a while. On Friday, I will be participating in Archie's birthday stream. Beyond that, probably more of the same. Maybe we'll start something. Maybe I'll do another model building stream. I haven't quite decided yet, but nice butt. Thank you. Pretty proud of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can set you off. Thank you all for tuning in. Who do we have? We've got a couple people. Hmm. I rarely get a chance to raid over to Errol, my fellow Magpie VTuber, so let's go ahead and do that. I think he's set up all of his new. He spent the day sending up his new commands too, so that's that. There is our raid message. You can unlock these emotes with your channel points if you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke raid or something to let our raid target know they're being supported. That is all I have for you tonight, and I'll see you back here on Thursday for something. I'll let you know on Thursday when I figure it out. Until then, bye bye.